Google Tag Manager for beginners. Hi guys, welcome. Today I'm giving you a tutorial on Google Tag Manager. How to use Google Tag Manager to keep track of your traffic that you're getting on website, how we use it, and what is Google Tag Manager. I will be covering everything for you guys in very simple ways so that you can understand Google Tag Manager as a complete beginner. So let's get started. First, what you have to do is you will simply go to Google and search for Google Tag Manager. As you can tell by the name, it's provided by Google and is completely free. Once you open up the tab, this is where you will get and you will require an account on Google Tag Manager. So you can just click on create account and now you have to create a new account. Enter your company name and then you have to enter your country and enter your website right here. This is going to be your container name. And then we have the platform as well. Because of the look of Google Tag Manager, you can actually choose where you will be using it. If it's going to be web on desktop, then you can go with this one. We have iOS, Android, and others. I'm gonna choose web. Click on create and now you have to just accept the terms and condition of Google and click on yes. Your new account on Google Tag Manager will be created and you will get on this dashboard right here. Now let me show you around. So Tag Manager is actually a platform provided by Google that will help us get insights to our websites. As you can see, it says Tag Manager. So you know that when we create an account on Google Analytics and we add that code to our website wherever you have any kind of business on any of your platform. For instance, I have some websites on Wix and we even do this for clients if we're creating a website for them and we want a platform where we can actually keep track of our traffic, that this is the traffic we're getting and these are the different regions. This is the insights to our website. So if I want to get insights to all of my websites, I will just go to Google Tag Manager now and I will be able to add different tags to my different websites. So you can see this is our main dashboard. You can see this is like my website right here. And this is my default workspace. We can have more than one workspace for each of the website. Then we have our overview. Here, I will be able to see all of my different tags and I'll show you how to create a new tag as well. Then we have triggers. So we can automate our work with Google Tag Manager as well. And we will be able to actually add triggers that will allow us to create ads on our other platforms such as our social media. Then we have different variables that we can add right here. And I'll show you how to create a new variable. We can also customize our workspace with new folders and we get different templates. So let's go to the tags now and let me show you how to create a new tag. Go to tag and then go to new. Alright, so first of all, we have tag configuration. And what I can do is first I can just name my tag. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just call it test for now. Test tag, okay? First of all, we have configuration. So I'm gonna click on this one right here. And now I will be able to see my different tag types, that what kind of tag it is going to be. So you can see we have some of the featured types: Google Analytics, Google Ad Conversion Tracking, Google Ads Remarketing. So whatever your purpose is, for whatever reason you're using Tag Manager, you will select from here. What we do is most of the time we go with a Google Analytics and then we have like ad conversion tracking and remarketing. But we have other options as well, such as Google optimizing. We can also add our custom HTMLs if we want. And then we also have other platforms that we can add in different tag types. You can see a lot of tags are available. We can even create a Pinterest tag with Tag Manager. So for now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go with this one right here, ads conversion tracking, because this is what I like to do with my Tag Manager. I need to get the tracking. I need to actually create a tag for my conversion tracking. Next thing is going to be conversion ID. So this is where we will be adding our ID from our Google ads, and you will just get it and you will add it right here. Once you're done with the tag configuration, you can of course add the conversion ID, transaction ID, currency code right here. And then we have all of these different options that you will check. Once you're done, you can move on to the triggering, and you can just click on this icon right here and it will allow you to add a trigger. Now we can go with all pages, which is going to be a page view. Let's, for instance, if I get 1,000 page views, then this is how I will be converting and I will be doing my conversion tracking. Then we have consent in initializing or simple initializing for all pages. So you will select from here. I'm going to go with all pages right here and we have it here. We can also add exceptions if we want. So you can choose the trigger from here. You can create one from this plus icon right here and create a trigger of your own if you do not get the option right here. So you just click on this plus icon and you will be able to create a new trigger, a brand new trigger of your own, adding a custom HTML. So this is how you add a trigger, and you will add a test configuration right here. Of course, you will add the links as well. For the purpose of the video, I'm not like adding all of the conversion labels and currency ID, everything. I'll just add them right here. Once you're done, you will click on save and your new tag will be saved right here. Moving on, again, we have triggers. So I kind of like showed you how to create a trigger, but you can just go to triggers and click on new, and again we can just create a new trigger from here. This is going to be the trigger configuration. Click on this button and then we have a lot of different options such as page views, clicks, user engagement, and other. So whatever trigger you want to choose, you will choose right here. I can go with a YouTube video because this is the kind of the one that I use most of the time. And then we have like start complete option for the captures. In advanced, we have add JavaScript API support. This is for advanced. As a beginner, you can skip this one if you want. Then we have enable trigger on. So this is where we actually select where our trigger will be enabled. So you can select the option, and then we have the option of this trigger fires on all videos or some videos. So I'm going to go with all, click on save, and a new trigger will be created, and the name is going to be YouTube video, but we can customize the name. So you will just click on save, a new trigger will be created. Similarly, we have variables now. How to create a variable? It's also really simple. Just go to variables, and it will show you built-in variables right here, such as event, page host name, page path, page URL, and referrer. So if you want to create an event variable, you can go ahead and click right here, or you can create a new with this option right here and just click here. And again, we have all of these different options. So it's really easy to create a variable again. The usage of all of these different options is kind of like same. You just select right here, go to new, and then you're going to just click on this pencil, which is the edit, and it gives you all of the different options. Then I can create different folders. So it's going to be for me to customize my tag manager more, and I will be able to simply organize it. So we can just click on new folder and give your folder a name. I'm going to call it test and click on create. There you go. And now I can add different tags into it, different triggers, whatever I want. Moving on, we have templates, and here you will be able to check your tag templates and variable templates, and you can search the gallery. Just click right here and it will open up the gallery for you. You can see these are different tags, like already created templates where I can just customize it. So if you want to create a template of your own, you can just click on new and you will be able to do so. This is our workspace in versions. I will be able to check the versions for my different tags that I have created and for my different workspaces that I have. So you can see we have right now I have 0 tags, 0 triggers, and 0 variables because this is a new account that I just created. So you will be able to get like an overview right here, how many tags you have, how many triggers and variables, and this is going to be your admin. If you're wondering where you will be getting your user management, container settings, export containers, everything is going to be under admin. So these are all the different options available on Tag Manager. And I can also search anything, anytime from the search bar right here. And this is our main code given here. This is the workspace changes. A new tag can also be created from this option right here. You can add a description for your workspace from here. Workspace changes. So here I will be able to manage my workspace and I will be able to add different changes into it. Moving on, we have changes published. So this is for our websites that any of the triggers and tags that are published will be shown here. If you scroll down, it will give you your activity, like recent what you have done. So you can see we created a folder and we also created I didn't save the tags and triggers I was creating, so they're not showing here, but you can see like the folder we created. And now I will be able to check my activity history as well. You can also preview or submit right here your changes that you have done. Once you click on submit, your changes will be saved, and you can also get a preview from this option. So yeah guys, I think this brings us to the end of the video. I hope that I was a big help and now you understand how to use Google Tag Manager as a complete beginner. I showed you all of the different features and tools that we're getting for our tracking and for our ads, and Google has this amazing platform for us for free that we can use. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, leave a comment down below, turn on bell notification, and subscribe to the YouTube channel.